YouTube, let me know how in the comments down below you say fuck yeah in your native language. Is that good? Is that what they want me to do? Is that what YouTube wants me to do? Is that a good call to action? YouTube, have you ever goatsied before? Send me a picture down in the new picture comment replies. That's not real. That's not real. All right, Ogre Cap. YouTube, fill out a job application. Quiero que trabajes en McDonald's. Por favor. Hacen por mí, por tu familia, por tu cuenta de banco. Por favor. Dude, let's go. I don't even know what Ogre Cap's supposed to be. Oh, she's just a late and a pace? Okay, so I'm gonna build her like a pace chaser then. Making Irish jokes for an NFL game this week got me to see some fun ways to be mean in Gaelic. Just gonna yell Dune at folks when I have enough now. Is that how you pronounce that? Is that how you say that? I am so behind when it comes to Gaelic. But to be fair, I just need to actually, like, sit down and learn it. But I need to get better at Spanish. That's awesome. Dude, I'm excited. We're, sounds about right. It's apparently a very rude way to tell someone to shut up. Oh! Oh! I've never seen that written out before. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. I'm supposed to be reading this. Hello? Do not skip first-time events. There we go. Jesus. All right. Who's ready for my... Hey, I know we missed it. I know... Oh, yeah, real quick while I was talking about it. You know, so I started doing, like, I don't know what they're called, because I just look up a thing, or Snowy tells me, and we do it. So we started incorporating, like, you have weights, and then you dip down to the side, and it's supposed to, like, do all this, like, core muscle here, you know, on your stomach. Without like lifting the weight or anything. So I started doing that, right? Incorporating that into it because, and man, dude, I didn't realize how much of your sides you use to shit. Like, it is insane how much you like, it's like, cease your prattling. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. Livy, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I think they're called obliques. I have no idea. I just do the workouts and everything. I know the forms. I know how to do them. I know nothing about actually like what they're called. But like, dude, so we added those in, right? And I did them like because we didn't do them when we were working out because I was like, oh, there were some things I remembered that we should add. And I was like, oh, cool. Let me do these supplementary. Because they're not targeting things that I'm still like kind of a little sore on. You know, let's do that, right? And dude, fucking dude, I didn't realize how much of your fucking sides you use to shit. I feel more sore now than I did before I shit. Also, Acorn, hi. I saw you come in as well. Hope you're doing well. Do the core twisties with the weight on your back? I do. I think they're called Russian twists is what we found out. I do it where like you're balancing and then you hold weight in the middle and you pass it between the sides and stop in the middle. That's what I do. Okay. I do. I can talk about I can say what my full routine is. It's not going to make any sense because I don't know the names of most of these things, but this is what I was doing when I was doing volleyball because I needed to be better at running and jumping and endurance. YouTube, you're getting very boring workout stuff before we get into the horses. So if you want to skip it, skip to this time code. See, what's funny is there's going to be no time code, and I'm rage baiting for like the 3 people that watch this. Okay, so this is what we do. We do 30-second plank. This is like so this warms you up and then everything. It's all that. So we do a 30-second plank, then we do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. We do arm curls. I don't know what the behind the head like weight dips are called, but we do those because like yeah, that's all like that good. And then we do the sidearm raises. I think those are called lateral raises, I believe. The things like weighted with these, you know. And then we do that, but you twist them and then touch in the middle. I think that those are some sort of other lateral thing, but we do that. Those are very hard, and I hate doing them. And then that's a fly? No, that like goes. And then I do lawnmower pulls with the kettlebell. And then kettlebell swings as well. I do those. And then we incorporated calf raises. And then I don't know what they're called. I wrote them down as of what like Snowy called them. Single leg RDLs. We do those as well for balance and shit. And then we do some weighted lunges, goblet squats. We're incorporating side crunches, which are gonna fucking kill me. We do glute bridges. The ones that have actual names are the ones that Snowy knows, because she's way better at writing names down. I just write shit down because I'm like, oh yeah, this is this. And then the fucking thingy that I was talking about that y'all said, what'd you say? Obliques. Yeah. And then we do the crunches. And then the Russian twists with the 20-pound kettlebell is what I do. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the Romanian deadlift. Yes. Thank you, Nate. And then we do like the bench press, and then we do the thing that we did to start us and warm up with the plank, the push-ups, and the sit-ups at the end in backwards order. So we end with like a 2-minute plank, or at least we try to at least do 2 minutes, because we're both very, very out of it. But we're getting better. We're already seeing improvement, which is awesome. And yeah, we've looked up forms and all that stuff, so we are doing everything right, which is good. It is a pain in the ass. When do you stretch? Before that. Before all of that. What form for the bicep curls do you do? The what? that I wasn't prepared for that question. I wasn't aware that there were different forms. There's a lot of bicep curls. That's interesting. I guess just the this one. that one. Whatever that one is. Ow. Fuck, I hit my knee. I didn't know there were different forms. That's crazy. And yeah, I have Snowy double check some of the things, because she actually goes to like a gym. I fucking hate going to the gym, so we have all of our shit here. Or at least I have all my weights here from when I was doing volleyball and stuff. And yeah, that whole routine takes about 2 hours. And it's fucking awful. But it's good. It's good. Hip biceps, I do preacher curls, and then hammer curls to hit every bit of the muscle I can. Hammer time. I'll look up what those are, because we incorporated a whole bunch of other shit into it, because I do, you know, I'll look this up. I'll see what those are. Because I have to also keep in mind what Snowy's able to do versus what, you know, what I am, because, like, I already have stuff built up, and she doesn't really do weight training at all, so... This is the first time she's really doing weight training. But hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I got stuff to look up. Let's go. All All right, YouTube. Now this is the time code you want to return to. Now we're back. Don't have a room for a tonal or anything like that. Is that like sounding? But wait, how are you gonna find our way back? I remember I said my really good voice acting is back. Is that what I think it is? Stomach started growling because I was thinking about takoyaki. Is this where it all ends? With the folks back home, I still haven't done them proud. Is this where my dream to run in the central race dies? Let's look for somewhere nearby instead. Oh, that would be great. Sorry for always being so useless. We can get takoyaki next time. Yeah, for sure. I won't get lost a second time. Oh, that's what Michael and Fredo have? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just, you know, if I could have all the machines at home, that'd be great. I just hate working out in a gym. I just hate it. Everyone's sweaty. And, like, touching things. I'm like, ew. So, when we do end up moving into a house, we are going to make, like, a nice home gym setup with, like... Because Snowy likes using, like, the elliptical and the Stairmaster and stuff like that, so we're going to end up using that. Ogity Cap's eyes quietly burn with determination. As long as she keeps the spirit up, making her debut will be a cinch. Takoyaki so round and chewy. I gotta still... Oh my god, I have octopus I haven't cooked with. This is the beginning of Ogity Cap's epic tale. Alright. Alright, we know this. Yeah, we already know this. This is in every single one. Don't fuck up or else we're gonna have to turn your horse to glue. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, so what is she? Because I guess I could just build her as pace. Oh, she's the one that has triumphant pulse. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna build her as a pace chaser. So she's got. I don't know where to start. I guess we'll start with this. Just get her wit up. Oh, yeah. I have the thing off now, so it won't skip new things, so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. The thing, though, is Mikey and Fredo are fucking huge. They're built. I saw Michael posted a picture, like, recently, and dude's arm is like... I was like, God damn. See, now I'm not trying to get big. You know, I just would like to just not get fucking exhausted while we do our hikes, and I would like to be able to lift things. I'll say that does sound like a nice starter program for both of you. Just remember, rest is important too. Absolutely, Nate. Yeah, I have friends that also, they do a lot more intensive, like, actual shit too, and everything, and aren't doing like something smaller like this. They train a lot more. So I did run that by my friend too. I was like, hey, does this look like this would kill us? And he was like, nah. And I was like, cool. So I'm glad that you also say that too, because you're the workout boy. And so I was like, hell yeah. And you know, maybe eventually I'll get more into, like, actually, you know, wanting to become, like, you know, maybe one of these days I'll look like Ant the Pant, but nah. You know, I tend to be a little slim fit. That's what I'd like to be. I got a little chubby. I just want to. I want my muscles back. 3 plates for deadlift. Yeah, maybe one day. But yeah, we take about 2 days. Because normally I'm good after 2 days of rest after doing it. So skinny legend got him quick and could crack a coconut. Dude, he could crack 2 fucking coconuts. My man could put, you know, absolutely blast that shit. Like the idea that Michael had to be around for his kids, so he started working out, and now he'll end up being around for his kids' kids. Yeah, shit. Yeah, Michael swole. Mikey swole. I think it also absolutely is a part of the fact that he started working out because of, I think because of Face Jam as well, because they do the food podcast and motherfucker eats a shit ton of food. So he is a very strong boy. Oh yeah, and dude, Lindsay's also been doing a lot of like, I don't know what she's doing, but she's lost a fuck ton of weight, which I'm like, dude, especially after having kids too. I'm like, god damn, that's crazy. Like I really wonder what like if she's working out or what she's doing, because like I don't think she posts about it really. Yeah, she's looking real like happy, which I saw that recently. I was like, dude, fuck yeah. Get heavy into working into Laser Team when they hired a pro to train him. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was a little bit more heavy when going into that. Odie Cap and Inari-wan are eating together during lunch break. Sigh, that was delicious. You leveled that heaping plate in no time flat. Seems like your appetite's as impressive as ever, and also that's a terrible time for a Freudian slip. Hey, enough with the flattery. I was just thinking about having some curry as my next course. Wasn't a compliment, you idiot. Wait, you're gonna eat even more? Isn't your trainer gonna get mad at you for eating all that? There's a race just right around the corner. Speak of the devil. Oh, trainer, you don't think I eat too much, do you? Nah. Let Ogre Cap eat. She's a foodie. Let her off the reins. Go ahead. That's right. I'd never be able to run on an empty stomach. I've got to eat my fill so I could smash this next race. Jeez Louise. I think I get why Ogre chose you as her trainer now. It's also good for energy recovery. All right, we need to train stamina. Ogre Cap can't swim? That's crazy. Yep. Ogre, come on, wake up already. Yawn, Tama, what is it? That's actually gonna make me yawn. But yeah, I like the workout routine that we do. It worked really well when I was doing volleyball. Like I'm telling you, the only thing that I don't do because I just don't have the equipment for it anymore. I used to do weighted jumps, so like weighted standing jumps, because I was a spiker when we were doing volleyball, so I needed to fucking increase my jump height like hefty. And after about a year of doing this like set intensively, I mean, there's a part of like a time during stream too. I mean, it didn't help that can you just hold weights and jump? Yeah, but my thing with it is I like the ability to do like the jumps onto platforms and stuff, because I don't know, for me it's just like I can feel the progress more, I guess. Because yeah, I guess I could just hold weights and jumps, but like jumping onto the platform and stuff, it feels a lot better for me. I guess it would achieve the same, but like, because I'm not necessarily trying to train my jumps now to be able to jump higher, but I don't really need to do the jumps or anything. Chair against hey, I did do that. I used a rickety ass wooden chair with about 40 pounds weighing me down at my highest when I was doing my weighted jumps. I did weighted jumps with 40 pounds weighing down, and dude, that was when I was jumping the best. I think I put like an extra like 5 or 6 inches on my jump, and man, I'm surprised that chair never broke. But hey, my jumps were fucking supreme. They were great. I was spiking and doing shit. It was awesome. Don't you, what is it, me? You're the one who begged me to bring you to the cafeteria for lunch. The danger adds to the workout? Yeah, when my muscles are scared, it makes it, it makes me work out better. Oh yeah, lunch. Yawn. Look exhausted. I was up all night trying to figure something out. Before I knew it, the sun was up. And to make matters worse, I couldn't solve my problem. Can either of you help me? Sounds like you were really racking your brains last night. Go on, then hit us with it. Thanks, Tama. Yesterday I ate a rice ball that was running on the track. Huh? I thought that if I ate while running, it would make me stronger. But it didn't make much of a difference. Should I be eating more, or should I swap out the rice ball for some bread? Pretty sure that's not the issue here. Soon after, a half-asleep Ogre Cap devours lunch besides an astonished Tamino Cross. On our way back from training, Ogre Cap and I spot Tamino Cross consoling a crying child. Leave this to me. No matter how many doggies are missing, I'll find them in a flash. Do them solo so that if I fuck up, it's over. I will say that's the thing that sucks about the bench presses for me right now, because I do 40 pounds because I only have 20-pound weights. My friend used to have like, I think at the max I was doing like 80 back then, which helped, but my friend had those weights. I only have 40s, and either way, I don't think I could do more right now. I haven't been weight training or really any exercise like training like that for a while, so 40 is fine for me right now. And what sucks is when I do, I think like 3 sets or something like that. The way that I do my training is a lot of like I do like low weight, high rep kind of thing. That works the best for me, and it has worked for me in the past. So I like doing the low weight, high rep. And I get to the last set, and I work out in the morning. Snowy is better working out at night. I can't work out at night. It makes me feel sick. And I work out in the morning, but it's the exact opposite for Snowy. When she works out in the morning, it makes her feel sick. So we can't spot each other. And I'm like, God damn. She works out with where within her means. I tend to push myself a little bit, and I have a good amount of times almost dropped the damn thing on my head. So if I come to stream and I've got a fucking bump on my head coming out to here, you'll know why. Stop her off one end so I can slide the bar off easily if needed. Good. Learn from some mistakes. Yeah, I did some stupid shit. And, that is to say, I mentioned the thing about the chair. I absolutely did break a chair. I broke a chair weighed down probably about 30 pounds, I think, doing my weighted jumps. And, man, that was scary. You've never seen me drop weights faster, or really anything faster. I jumped up, felt the chair go, and I was like, it fell right on my ass. I'm fine though. Look at me. I'm good. I'm a big strong boy. I'm gonna back up doing bad form for squats because I ego lifted instead of letting myself build to the higher weight a few years ago. Yeah, that's the number one thing that I'm glad that the low weight low weight high rep works for me, and in terms of the training that I'm doing because of that exactly, because I know I will fucking ego lift like 100%. I'll be like, oh, dude, I can do this no problem. I will absolutely throw something out. But I mean, even just in, we've only done I think I'm on like my 4th set since I'm going through and doing these every 2 days. And I already feel, dude, my back feels insanely better. Like I feel like I'm sitting up straighter already just from like doing it and everything, and like I feel like I'm sleeping better, and my back just feels so much better like already. I don't know if I'm like psyoping myself or something like that, of being like, this does this so this make me feel good, I'm glad that like it seems to already be working. Because it's fun too. It's just fun. I like working out. It's a good time. Meeting time gonna lurk now? Dude, lurk this. Sorry, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the meeting if you can. The child tells Ogre Cap how Tamino Cross has gone in search of a missing dog that ran off to the forest. It's almost dark. The dark forest can be dangerous. I'll go and help. I'll come with you. That would be great. Hurry, come on, let's hurry. I found some footprints, fresh ones. They're probably Thomas, so let's follow them. I want to work out at a gym, but going by myself is intimidating. I I feel that. It's like part of the reason why I don't go to gyms. I don't like working out around other people who are like definitely better than me, because I have a really bad rejection sensitivity thing. So when people correct me, you know, everybody's kind of hyped up off of like, you know, whatever. And so like I will take anything and everything the wrong way, you know? So it's just better for me to work out by myself. And we need to mark where we've been. And then on top of that, I just don't like sweaty people. Just in general, that's it. I don't like being around it. Everybody's touching stuff. I feel gross even if I clean something. Gyms just gross me out. I just don't like it. I hated working out together with people at school when I had access to the gyms there. Blech. Yeah, gross, yucky. So let me work out at home. I'll just sit on the floor and do my forms here and double check my forms from, you know, somebody online. I'll be fine. Oogity Cat marches on. Oogity Cat marches on without hesitation. I anxiously follow, making sure not to get separated, and then, Drat, I found the pup, but I got no clue where the heck I am now. At this rate, the search party's gonna come looking for me too. My Spanky Kong live notif was very funny. Thank you. I thought it was funny. I was sitting here late. No joke. I was looking at it. I was like, for a good like 2 minutes before going live. So I'm glad you found it funny. Thank you, Light. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, dude. Anyone that hears him yelling, "Here, puppy! Here, Tama's gonna assume I'm a cat." They'll be telling me to meow, but I'm an Umamusume, not a cat. See the reply on your to your Instagram shows? Please read it out loud. Hold on. Okay, so I sent Light thing on Insta where Square Enix is opening orders for a life-size replica of Donald Duck's staff from Kingdom Hearts. And I just told Light, get ordering. To which Light responded, you can order that and stick it where you stuck that cookie. Which is an excellent callback to a peak a couple days ago. Oh, man. Dude, my sides fucking hurt. They don't hurt. They're just sore. God damn. I hope that I hope I start looking like Ant. Ant is Ant's buff. Yeah, the answer is up your yeah. Check under your yeah, chat. Sounds like you're having fun. Whoa, you two can't sneak up on people like that. Say something first. The dog is sitting by Toma across his feet. We explained that we heard about the situation and came to help. Could always message Ant for his workout routine. I am okay. That man is huge. and I joke. I say I want to look like Ant. I don't want to get big, you know. I enjoy being slim thick. I think that if I got big like Ant, I'd look silly. I have a very boyish face. I'm very like, you know, so if I got like, you know, I think I would look, I think I'd just look very silly. And I also don't think I could do anything that Ant's doing at this point right now. I would think it would take me a very long time to get to the point where Ant is, because holy shit, that motherfucker big. Don't want to build the dumpy? Oh, trust me, I'm doing shit to build the dumpy. My ass is my ass is already huge. We walk a lot, so, you know. Love that guy? I love that guy too. I wanna fucking play games with Ant. I was gonna say worse things, but you know, that's for me and Ant's DMs. That don't sound promising. Ogre gets lost all the time around town. Heck, even at the academy. Well, I need to figure this out for myself. This pup's super friendly, but it's not like his name is Scooby-Doo. I've got it this way. You gotta be kidding me. With you leading the way, we're gonna end up even more lost. Judging by the trees, the shrubbery, and the path the soil feels underfoot, this is definitely the path we took earlier. Follow me.
Yes.
can't make this joke. It's too dark to see our footprints, but I recognize the tree trunk from earlier. Next, we have to turn this way. Look at you being all reliable and stuff, right, trainer? She really is. Really? Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. I can handle this. I'll show you the way. My girl just shaved. Call that shit a shrub. Hungry Cap seems extremely confident, so we decide to follow her. To my surprise, we find ourselves back to the forest entrance. That was me talking. We made it. I gotta say, I'm impressed, Ogity. Amazing. Thank you so much. You would wear a maid costume on stream for a sub goal, and Justin Font and I were like, why would you speak a subject to all the horny messages that would come into chat? Yeah. Man, that maid outfit. He has worn a maid outfit, though. I'm almost certain. I remember seeing Ant in a maid outfit. Light, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you remember that, or am I just thinking of dreams I've had? I'm almost certain. You're here, Ogity. You're really something when you put your mind to it. I feel like it happened too. I feel like that's happened. Okay, that's three. That's three of us. You know, and also, it's more than three. It's actually 5 because me and Light were double right because it's Hispanic Heritage Month. So, yeah, it happened. Maybe you saw Chilled, who's also really big. I fucking, you know, I forget every single time that Chilled is built. I fucking forget every goddamn time. It is like a jump scare whenever I see that man from the neck down. Cause like, yeah, he is jacked. Like, I swear to God, like, Chilled is like, yeah, I would do that. Oops. And then I'm like, oh! Every fucking time. It really wasn't anything special. You don't gotta be so modest. You're a total lifesaver. Thanks a bunch. Great work, Ogre Cap. Yeah, it's Hispanic Heritage Month until it's the 15th to the 15th. And what will I be doing for Hispanic Heritage Month? Being Hispanic. Let me jork those pythons. Yeah, hopefully I, you know, I want to just get some definition. That's all I want. I don't want to get big. No big, no jack. I just want to get, you know, strong. Guy, you couldn't tell? Oh, you know, I guess I'm good at putting on the mask, huh? I walk down the street and I'm like, howdy, neighbor. Always a little guy? Ain't nothing wrong with being a little guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little guy. Do you really mean that? And here I thought I was always the one who needed help. But that's nice to hear from you. It's good knowing I've returned the favor. I really do want to give back to everyone who supported me, so let me know if there's anything I can do. You betcha. I look forward to it. Anywho, let's get the pup back home. His house is near the station, so from here, it's this way. Hey, where do you think you're going? That's the wrong way. Oh, I guess it's this way then. That's the total opposite direction. How come you can find your way out in the forest, but you can't find your way out down the street? That's me. Until you put on the mask. I'm a tall lady, so I just assumed everyone's shorter than me. Yeah, see, here's the thing. So, I mean, you know, well, I assume everyone's seen the picture of me and Light together. Light is only a tad bit shorter than me. But when you're 4'11", you know, I mean, pushing 4'8" in the big 2025. No, I'm kidding. Nah, he's only like a tad bit shorter than me. Light isn't that short. Light isn't that short. But the one person I won't accept that from is Twig. Twig thinks he's short. Twig is not short. Twig's like 6'1". El Caballero Oscuro. Shut up. Oh, I love Twig. I want to play some games with that man. I need to text him. He offered to play some do some Isaac together. I want to play some with him. And you know, if he plays his cards right, maybe I'll make him an honorary Hispanic for the month. You know? That could be it. Let's get that all the way up. Is a treat. Please don't. What? Can't make my man an honorary Hispanic for the month? Is this just a thing that she does? Okay, so let me see. I guess we'll see what she is. Because it's just her make debut, so I'm not really too worried. But it looks like she's got Pace Chaser stuff, so I think we'll build her just that way. He can speak it, but he can't be it. That is true. He is trying to, I guess he can't have too many nationalities to juggle all at once, considering, he wants to be a bruv. So, you want to say something about you're scared it's racist? This is the perfect place to say it because, I don't know. It's not like I'm going to take anything that hard. The only thing that'll go, whoa, is if you, to the bean pass. Okay. Hey, this is the only place you can say that. That's awesome. Oh, man, I'm stealing that. I'm going to start giving people the bean pass. That used to be one of my nicknames in middle school, and I now realize that was very racist. You know, I had some white friends that called me their little Mexican jumping bean. You know what's funny too, Livy? You saying that literally right before I read your message, I was like, so long as you don't call me like a slur or something, so long as you don't drop like a beaner on me or some shit. And then I was like, that's just too perfect. That's too perfect. Then all the people that say be a casualty in reference to their friends are gonna... I hated that when that was going around, by the way, when people were like, this is actually racist. I'm like, no! Language has context and meaning. It's fine. They're calling them a small bean because they're thinking of beans. They're not calling them the slur. Like, chill out. Hi, Sam. Shut the fuck up, Nat. Half off Goya? Good lord. Half off Goya is insane. Hey, you know what? I should be able to pull that out at the oh, she's late pace. That's built the same. She can be a late pace chaser, that's fine. Unbelievable. Hey, look, it's Game. What's up, Game? Guys, like when the white people decided that that you prefer Latinx over Latino or Latina? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Game, we do have a question. I'll let Kai ask. Yeah, no, I like to bring up the fact whenever people are like, oh, it's just a more inclusive term. First of all, Latina exists, and if you don't want to use that, that's fine. But, I don't see the same thing being pushed for predominantly like European languages, like romantic languages, like French, Italian, and stuff like that. So you see the push with primarily like Hispanic and also like the Philippines and shit like that, and it's all coming from the States, and I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Okay, see, now I was thinking like, I was thinking a huevo, you know, because we were thinking about it because I was like, I don't know how you would say fuck yeah in Spanish, because the way that Google translates it is joder sí, which makes me laugh. And I think I'm going to start saying that. But I was like, I guess a huevo could be used in context in some places, but I was like, I don't know. Interesting, though. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Are we the Spaniards? Just not working. Yeah. And I mean, like, I get it, you know, I understand it. It's just the thing is it's like Latina as a word exists. It encompasses that non-binary, but the thing is that it's trying to apply a US-centered language culture on a culture that already like has that kind of stuff, you know. It's the same stuff, like, you know, I mean, like the Philippines and a bunch of other places, like every country has its own gay culture and like queer culture and stuff like that. So like, you know, the words and languages and stuff and the way that they're used is different. So it's just interesting. My friend Nat is Puerto Rican, so this also heats her up. We've talked about this a good bit before. White X does go hard, or Watex. Yeah, Poo Poo Pee Pee is Nat. That's Nat. Isn't Latino by general or by default already gender inclusive because it is the rules of romantic languages? Okay, so yes. So the thing is how it's taught. Romantic languages are gendered, yes, but there are understandings in the language that, like, you know, it's gendered in this in a sense, but it's like it's also just kind of like that's just how the word is, you know. It's when you get taught in U.S. schools that I find, because when I get taught stuff in like by my other, like by actual like Hispanics and stuff, they don't teach you like the gender of non-gendered words, you know, and everything. It's like when a thing is like, you know, biblioteca, you know, something like that. They're like, oh yeah, here's how you remember it because it's a female word kind of thing, and it's like, no. It's just how the conjugations of things work in terms of things and how, you know, sure, maybe the origin of the word is gendered in its own way, but like the way that this is doesn't really work this way anymore, you know? And like the way that it's contextually thought about and said, it just doesn't work like that, so. Say the phrase, God, I love Latinas, is not offensive? No, dude. Fucking, dude. Fuck no. I will say, like, it does depend on who you're talking to and everything, and everybody has their own whatever about how certain things are and how they, you know, think that, you know, certain things are and everything, but, you know, I think that Spanish is taught very, very poorly, and I think a lot of romantic languages are taught very, very poorly. Have a good one, Light. Thank you for stopping by, dude. But yeah, like we you know, I mean, there are words, you know, that exist. Like, I mean, I've been saying it, Latine, you know, it's like Latina or Latino when you're trying to use it as gendered. When you want to have a purposeful gendered thing, Latine exists. It's just an E at the end, you know, which is a way to refer to yourself as gender neutral, you know? Try to teach you with the, oh, we have male, female, and neutral pronouns, and that just adds fuel to the fire. Yeah, and it's like, and game too, like the thing is, it's acting like we don't have it. Like, that's what pisses me off. It acts like Spanish doesn't have that when we do. And I don't even know how new Latina is because I grew up learning Latina, you know? Because, it's a thing that came out that makes sense, you know? It is all-encompassing, and I get it if people don't want to use that, and that's fine, because there's other terms for stuff. There's terms that I don't know, because I don't know the gay culture and the queer culture in Latin American countries, and it's different, but, like, you know, Latine works.
No.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating because it is a lot of those, like, there's so many, like, languages that are gendered and everything, and that's fine. But, like, trying to act like that needs to change and you want to change the entirety of the basis of that language so that it doesn't fit this, like, you know, gendered conformist thing is entirely missing the point. But personally, I'm like, I don't really like Latinx. It just feels very pointed at, you know, predominantly brown speaking languages, and I don't see the heat getting thrown to the white, you know, the predominantly pasty ass language speakers, you know. So I'm like, this just feels incorrect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why are we adding a random ass X? Oh, what's up, Hein? Y trabajando en la cama. Hey, but you call them guapo though, so that works. I don't know. It's very interesting, you know, growing up, hearing the language and everything around it, and then, you know, having people like dictate to you how it should be spoken and everything, especially like coming from, you know, because I don't like fighting against, you know, because there's a big stigma against like no sabo, you know, which is a big thing. It's like, you know, that like it's mostly like Mexico, but like, you know, Mexicans that grew up, at least that I see it like mostly with Mexico, but like, you know, Mexicans that grew up in the States that don't know Spanish, you know, being like not Mexican enough kind of thing. And I hate that it kind of boils down to a thing of that, where it's like people are like, oh man, you're just saying that people that, you know, don't speak it or whatever aren't allowed to dictate whatever and this and that. And it's like, there's a difference when you're trying to change how things, like when you're trying to change things like overall like that. There's a big difference. The way you learn that conjugation over here is you get made fun of when you say that. Yeah. It's just frustrating. I wish that I could go to Mexico to like learn Spanish, because I want to learn colloquial shit, you know. It's like with any language, you know, there's so much colloquial shit, you know. But I get trying to push for things to be more gender inclusive and everything, but when most of the conversations that I've had with people that have had pushback against it, saying, you know, and then when I say, well, why doesn't Latine work, you know, and they don't know that exists, I'm like, okay, so you need to do some more research in here, and you know, and then we can kind of come back to this. Teach me all the colloquials. Thank you. I need to get my I need to get like better at just speaking in general, and then I think I can start incorporating stuff, because like my speaking is okay, like it's passable. So, you know, I need to get better at like actually speaking. You know, I understand it perfectly fine, but like it is exclusively. Hey, look, Livy, he's already telling me puns in Spanish, all right? If anything, it'll help me. Chris Mexican and I'm Hibera Puerto Rican, and so what happens is we start strangling each other as soon as one of us begins to speak, and Snowy has to break it up. Dude, you almost fucking you got scared that one time when I asked, when I was cooking dinner and I asked you if you wanted something. I said, "Quieres algo?" And you thought I wanted to fight. Because I didn't know that had differences. I didn't know that was different. For different like dialects and shit. Because like to me, "Quieres algo" is always like, oh, I'm in the kitchen, you want something to eat, you know? Do you want me to make you something? You want me to fix you something up? I'm not reading anything here, but like, yeah, whatever, pal. Look, all we need to know is Oguri Cap likes to eat, and she also wants to run fast.
よし
Now that's hooked on phonics. Yeah, I need to like give it more of a taste, because like I can there's sometimes where like I will get hooked on like words in Spanish when I'm trying to like learn, and I'm like, fuck,
ストレッチをしておいたトレーニング
I don't know that word, and now I didn't hear anything that you just said.
見ていてくれすまないよしやろう
She's built different. But I wish there was just an easy way for me to like. Honestly, I just wish I could go back into when I was growing up and learning that shit. Damn dad made us not learn fucking Spanish because he's fucking racist. Asshole.
感じトレーニングが待ち遠しい見ていてくれ
It took my boyfriend to get roti? I don't know what that is. Or I do, and I just
すまない
am being stupid. Dude, why is she always fucking sleep deprived? Oh my god. As Ogre Cap enters more and more races, her fan base continues to grow. Oh shit, I have to get her fans. Oh my fucking god. I see interviews, huh? Ogre Cap's recent exploits seem to have caught the attention of exploiters, reporters, hopefully not exploiters, many of whom have requested to an interview with the up-and-coming Umamusume. Caribbean burrito to contextualize. Oh. Never knew the name outcome. No Spanish because we don't live in Puerto Rico anymore. Interesting. Yeah, but I gotta be real. That kind of thing just kind of is a first generation thing. Like people that moved in and moved into the States because it was like, you know, I don't want to stand out. So, you know, because people will make fun of you for your accent and stuff like that, which is what happened to my mom too. They tried to make sure, but she made sure to learn Spanish. So like it sucks. It's terrible. Welcome on in, Azure Moon. Remember when we all made the rookie mistake of thinking this game was just cute and had no clue it was more context than some college courses, the beta version? The actual thing might as well be 500 pages. Dude, when I look at some of the screenshots or videos of the JP server, my brain melts. It is like so goddamn terrible. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I feel like I understand things at a point right now where I'm like, oh yeah, just give it a couple runs. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. And then I'm like, oh God, what is happening over there? Your dad made you one of the participants in the cloth monkey experiments, and we had to reteach you both languages during my sophomore year. That's true. Yeah, I did only know how to speak in grunts before. When I was joining choir, that's what helped me like kind of get better at speaking. I was like, you know, I would go up to people and be like, ooh. So let me also look this up. I can't wait to be done so that we can go meet Spanky Kong, by the way. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Did I say it right? Is it I would hope it's not Roddy. that feels like a white way to pronounce that. Is it roti? Is that how you pronounce it? I've had that before. I've definitely had that. I did not know what it was called. We have a Caribbean place that's here that's really fucking good. It's just sad to hide some of your hair just like that. Not just hide, suppress. Yeah. It sucks, and I'm glad that, like, you know, towards the later years of my teenage life, that my mom didn't really hide a lot of that stuff, and I'm definitely trying to connect with it a bit more. This year, I definitely want to do an ofrenda for a Day of the Dead. You know, I want to make one and do that, cook some food, do all that good stuff. I'm learning a lot more than just kind of the basic shit, dude. I made some carne asada the other day. I texted my abuelito and I was like, hey, how do you make your carne? And he sent me the marinade. Ooh, Shit was good. And I also got the bistec from the tiendita that's here, so delicious. It was so good. It was so fucking good. And it was like with fresh squeezed orange juice and shit too. Ugh, I love cooking. Best way I can say gazing into JP is like gazing into infinity. It looks intimidating, but the second you understand it, it becomes your home. Global doesn't feel the same anymore. Nothing global feels serious anymore. Your temptation to prepare for even it seriously just melts away into dust, and you realize how little we even have to begin to get serious here. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm excited once we start getting more stuff. And I'm glad that we're kind of at like a good pace and everything. I just wish that they would give me more free carrots so that I could just pull for the new L skin for forever, because El Condor is my fucking goat. Please. $15 legacy borrows a day? Jesus. Hosting some kind of nice others with friends over. I have 3 different grills for it. That I will say, that was something that I was very happy when we went and did our when we went to go see my mom. We had a get together for my sister's graduation, and bro, I introduced my family to pupusas. They didn't. I didn't know that they didn't know what that was. So fucking good. I made some for them, and a lot of my family didn't know what it was. And I think it's pupusas are Peruvian, I believe, because it's just like a gordita, but all the shit that's in the middle of 2 of them is on the inside. Con queso, it's so good. We have oh my god, I'm so glad that we have queso Oaxaca, fresco, and Jalisco here as well, and we can only get it at the fucking tiendita, but we have it here. It's so good. It was not offensive, but I look forward to the Dia de los Muertos when I was in high school, because everyone would make food and beat it in. Oh, dude, that is not offensive to say at all. Looking forward to a holiday, dude. I am so glad when folks are like, I look forward to this holiday because I get to eat, and I'm like, fuck yeah, it gets you involved regardless. What's up, Holly? Dude, I fucking love queso Oaxaca game. It is my jam. I love that shit. I love to do they sell nopal, and I want to get some of the, I don't know exactly what nopal it is, but it's the flat cactus. I want to get some of it and actually plant it so that I have my own, so I don't have to stop buying it. And I love doing queso Oaxaca with refried beans, and they also have chorizo there, so I'll do some chorizo, and then I'll chop up the nopal and put that in there with papas as well, and then you don't even need to season anything because the chorizo is already seasoned really, really well. And then you do that, and it's like a nice little fucking like liquid stew. And then I'll take the tortillas, and we'll just scoop it out with tortilla. Dude, it's so fucking good. I was lurking yesterday, but forgot to check in. No, you'd be at 40. The big 40. It's okay. Thank you for lurking. Hope you gamers are having a good, doing great today on this. We are doing good. We are doing good. I'm just going to put skip on. I'm talking over all of these, and it's making us take forever on these. And I just have to build her like, you know, I have to build her like I built Spez, so it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I got it. And I will probably fuck it up, but it's fine. I play this game very hard-headed somehow, and it's still somehow works out for me. You know, I hate the way that I play this game, because I play and I will continue to play one character until I get at least their good ending, and I don't move on from them. I was playing Rice Shower for a month until I got her to fucking the end of the goddamn finales. It was so fucking frustrating. What was some salt and pepper and queso panela? Oh, we don't have panela here, dude. We don't have any queso panela. It's so frustrating. I need to get some. Just feels so fucked to look forward to something that translates to Day of the Dead. Well, okay, so here's what Day of the Dead is essentially. You know, Dia de los Muertos is is a celebration of those who have passed on. In a lot of like the because this stems from our more native roots and stuff, is that, you know, the dead only exist in memory. They continue to exist because of memory. So you remember them and everything. So even just participating with some of your friends and stuff like that, or even if you yourself are like, shit, I'm going to make some Mexican food, it's Dia de los Muertos, you know? You may not be remembering something specific or remembering somebody specific, but even if you just participating and, you know, if making tacos or burritos or whatever is like you being like, yeah, I'm participating in this, in some way you are putting your energy and your memory into that, and that, you know, that in and of itself is in my opinion, I feel like encapsulates what's supposed to be, you know, what Dia de los Muertos is, which is just a day of celebration of, you know, of life. It's celebrating life, whether it's, you know, gone or you know, or there. So I love Dia de los Muertos. I used to not really get it, and I didn't really participate, but now that I'm older, I feel like I get it a lot more. And yeah, celebrating life and life that has passed, and, you know, keeping those in our memories is, you know, it's worth it. Something like Memorial Day? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And stop companies from being like, oh, my sale discount, keep buying my shit. Yeah, it's the same thing with like St. Patty's Day and shit like that. You know? It's a very nice relationship with that. It's never something grim over here. Yeah. Dia de los Muertos has never been something that, like, I've always looked at as like a grim thing, which is great. You know, I mean, having a, you know, relationship with like that is great. It's like the Irish choose to throw a fucking party after a funeral to celebrate that person's life. Absolutely, yeah. It's, you know, like for me, like, you know, on my open, you know, I would put my Tia Lupita, who passed to cancer a couple years ago, and you can put pets on there and shit too, because they're, you know, they're just as worthy of it. You know, this may have been too early to put her in. She's getting boxed in. I don't have her with any skills. I should have bought her some skills beforehand. We'll see. She may do well. I put my, you know, my cat Ryuji up on there and everything too. So. Here called calaveritas, which are fun rhymes where you have death chasing you. That's fun. Or, dude, I mean, honestly, like, if you wanna get like the vibe and everything of what, okay, fourth isn't terrible. If you want to get like the vibe and, like, you know, understand it like and everything in a way that, like, with it and everything, if you haven't seen, what's it called? Or you could crack open a Cerveza Cristo, that works too. What? Oh my god! I didn't realize what was happening. It's the boy! Absolute cinema. I thought my webcam turned off for a second. I love that damn cat. Miss him every day. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. In talking about celebrating life, celebrating my big fat fucking tub of fur, Ryuji. Love that boy. Love that boy. And his memory is carried on in Taiga, who sits exactly like that. Fat fucks. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. I love sending death away with a Kamehameha. But seriously, like, what was I saying? I think a great movie that, like, okay, look, I like Coco, all right? But I think, and I will absolutely say with all of the fiber of my being, that Book of Life by Guillermo del Toro is a way better representation of, like, the Day of the Dead and kind of that, and, like, just kind of, like, Mexican mythology and stuff too. I think it's a great movie. I think it shows that very, very well. Love that movie. I think if you have not watched it, definitely watch Book of Life. It is a fantastic movie. Got a small reprieve from meetings. Let's go. The Song of Victory. Family does a celebration of life, talking about memories we had with the person, have lots of great food and enjoying themselves in their name. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. I love that. That shit's always so cool. It's so dope. Oh, dude, I cannot wait for Del Toro's Frankenstein movie. Our copy of Pan's Labyrinth was broken, so we weren't able to finish it, and I'm really mad because that movie is good. I think we got halfway through it. Fucking, I want to find another copy. It's so good. It was such a good movie. Del Toro is just good. I saw Pacific Rim for the first time too. Fantastic movie. That movie is awesome. Oh, speaking of movies, dude, we finished the Matrix trilogy. Well, I guess quadrilogy if you want to count Animatrix. We finished the Matrix movies. And this was Snowy's first time watching it. She loved it. She loved it. Yes, it's also that creator. It's Del Toro and Gutierrez that did it together, because Gutierrez is El Tigre, right? But they did it together. It's great. It's a great movie. It's a fantastic movie. I love it. Let's go, Ogity Cap. All right, this will get her fans that she needs. Perfect. The Matrix was great, though. I haven't watched that movie in forever, or like that set of movies in forever, and I forget how much I fucking love The Matrix. So after that, we're gonna do the Blade 1 and 2. I want to keep within the vibe. We're going to take a little break because there's a couple movies that she wants to watch that are like her movies that I haven't seen. So we're going to watch some of those. And then we're going to do Blade 1 and 2. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to end up watching. So we just have a lot of shit. Oh, yeah. After that, we're going to do The Godfather. So I'm very, very excited. Oh, she needs more fans. Shit. I thought she got enough. All right, you'll be fine. 3 consecutive races. I really hope we don't have to take you to the glue factory. Actual 4th live action because it was so bland. Look, I explained the plot of the 4th Matrix movie to Snowy, and the exact thought that she said was, oh, so they just redid the trilogy again, but like in 3 hours. And I was like, yeah, you pretty much go through the same arcs and everything. Whereas if you just leave it as it is, dude, the ending of The Matrix where it's so open-ended, beautiful. I love it. What's up, Gwen? We're talking about The Matrix. Yeah, exactly. You go through the same arcs and you learn exactly that, like, oh yeah, okay, so Neo being, you know, is this anomaly that they've repeated 6 times over, so now that's just, they have to do this, go through the motions. Where's Trinity? Where's Morpheus? You know, where's Agent Smith? You know, the Oracle, all that shit. You gotta have these key points. Where are they? You know, in the 4th movie and everything. And it's like, they explained that already in The Matrix. The trilogy, you spend like the better part of 8 hours getting this explained to you. You know, we already know. And then you get to the end and it's like, yeah, that's perfect. This is a perfect end. This is such a good sci-fi world. And then they're like, nah, resurrections. Dumb. It just does not work. Yeah, the path has yet to be forward. Exactly. It's great. Great. All right, no more races. In a completely opposite end of the spectrum, we have been also watching the John Wick movies. And let me tell you, for like just, I wouldn't necessarily call them gory, but for like, just for just some like just kick-ass action movies, me and Snowy and my friend G have been watching through them. We just finished 3, and I swear to you, I think that John Wick is the best in its genre of just dumb, fun action, while still being like a good movie. That like John Wick as a character is like an actually good character, because it's immediately I'm like, I understand his motivation for literally wanting to murder everyone. Yes, brutal is great. I don't know why. I don't know. Or, no, I know why, but I don't know how. Every John Wick movie has just been better than the last. We watched the first one, we was like, damn, that was really good. The second one, holy shit, how is 3 better, and how is he gonna continue to be in? You know, I was like, how can they tie this in without making it feel like this is so stretched out? And then it's like, oh shit, this makes sense why he's still in. And then also, this movie is better than the last. How the fuck do they keep getting better? And then, and now we're looking for the 4th one. I'm hoping that they have the 4th one at I should let her rest. I'm hoping that they have the 4th one at the Friends of the Library book sale that we have, because we really want to watch the 4th one. Because then the 5th one's coming out. I don't think it has a release date other than 2026, but, you know, the 5th one's coming out. And we got to the scene, finally, in John Wick that I saw filmed live when we were in New York in 2018, which was so cool. It's specifically the scene where like he's standing in the middle of like when in the very beginning of the movie. Spoilers for John Wick, but it's very specifically the scene where he's standing in the middle where it's raining in New York, and he's standing in the middle of like essentially Times Square, and people are coming after him, and he's fighting and stuff. Super cool, very very fucking cool. All right, her power is good right now. I'm going to focus on training her stamina and her speed. Have a different opinion this time? Maybe. I am finding that I am enjoying a lot more movies coming back around. Because, like, I don't think I would have enjoyed John Wick back in the day when I was a little bit younger watching them. And then coming to this now, I'm like, fuck it, it's just a fun movie, you know? Yeah, how dare I, Holly? How dare I? Isn't there a movie being made for Donnie Yen's character too? Yeah, I think that's still rumors. I know that I got to get Ballerina on DVD as well. I know that I heard that Ballerina was good as well. Can he fist fight Eric Adams? Dude, take that fucker out of the running. Get him out. Roll that red carpet out for Zoran, bro. Get my boy in office. Yeah, get Cuomo too. If anyone's gonna handle it, it's gonna be Wick. Baba Yaga. Can't promise a damn thing. Yeah, I mean, like, again, you know, I think it really serves the point of going into it and being like, yeah, I'm here for the action, but then going in and being, I need to give her skills. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to give her skills. I think it's really interesting going in and then like having John be this like not deep character, but like, you know, it's like, oh, I get why he's doing what he's doing, and it makes sense, and like that's more than enough that I could ask. Here's what you think of John Wick 4. I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited. I gotta find it on DVD. All right, once we find it, we'll be able to. I'll be able to relay. But like, each movie has just been getting better and better and better. So I assume that like the same thing, because everybody that loves John Wick has said John Wick 4 is like literally the fucking peak, the pinnacle. Spare copy if you want it. If I can't find it, I will let you know. If I can't find it at the book sale next month, I will let you know. Because me and my friends really want to watch it before 5 comes out in theaters. So. Literally have the 4-movie collection that I have no use for. Oh, really? Like all 4 of them together? That's awesome. You know what you do have use for? You want to know why? Now you can put them on 2 different players, on 2 different TVs, and watch them at the same time. That's not going to be enough. No, it will be. Cool. Okay.
Thanks for the Chaos Emerald!
Oh! Well, thank you so much for 16 months. Appreciate you. You have therapy soon, but hi, y'all are great. Oh, dude, you're great. Good luck at therapy, I think is the right thing to say. Have fun, I think, right? Right? I hope you have a good session. There, that's the right one. I landed on it. We got there. God damn, girl. I need you to, like, lock in. Stop being sad about things. I'll do all of that. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. She's late Surger, so this will be good with Fighter. Yeah, make sure you win therapy. It's like Dark Souls, right? Therapy. It's like Dark Souls. I should not focus on that right now. Let's do this. This, I think, will really help. Give her some better positioning. So, like, when you, oh, God, these stats for the NHK, this is going to be a rough race. You know, you're supposed to go in and you're like, ah. Here's how you deal with this trauma. No! And then you dodge roll, right? Yeah, you parry the therapist questions. Do you think your relationship with your father has really affected things in you know, in the future? What about your relationship with your father? Ping! Do you hear the perfect parry ding? Is that how that works, right? Right? That's therapy in a nutshell, right? I've totally been. And then if you don't successfully answer questions, then like the you died thing pops up. So long as she doesn't move into the middle, or like the middle or like the inside edge, I think she'll be fine. It looks like she's on the outside edge. Yeah, she's on the outside edge, so that's good. I don't know how to train horses to run on the inside line, so everybody runs outside. She needs better wit, too. You cried. Yeah. From the, yeah, it's your therapist in the Arkham games just like doing that shit. I've seen that. I've seen those. Okay. Like third or second. That ain't bad. Yeah, I know, more power. She needs more stamina too. She's doesn't have proper stamina management, so it's okay. She's good. She's good. This is our first time doing this. With in G1, place within the top 3 2 times. What the fuck? Her thing is weird. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, we also watched the Christopher Nolan Batmans. Snowy really enjoyed those. And we also watched the older Michael Keaton Batmans. She also enjoyed those. and really like kind of cemented for her. Like she's like, yeah, wow, huh? Batman can be done well. She's like, I thought he was just kind of edgy, and I was like, nah. There's more to him. Oh, why did I do that? I fucking misclicked, idiot. Well, I guess it's fine for summer camp. Batman Begins is pretty good. Yeah, Batman Begins is fun. I want to find a copy of the Batman, the newer one with what's his name, Robert Pattinson, because I think that she would also really enjoy that. What James Gunn's gonna do with Batman in the DCU? I think that we're just gonna stick with Robert Pattinson from what I think. So, because Robert Pattinson's Batman, from what I understand, is a really good take on Batman. So, it won't be Bat, really? Interesting. Noir film was there's a noir film? I didn't know that Noir got a film. It's the, is it the one from Spider-Verse? Is she scared of the ocean? Oh, Pattinson is the Noir film. Oh. I haven't seen it, so I've just heard that it's good. Gunn vs. Batman will already have Damien as Robin for Brave and the Bold. Interesting. Okay. I thought that they were going to stick with it. Very interesting. Interessante. Let's do 2 of the wits so that she can get up to 200. Because I think I've been... We've been neglecting wit and stamina, which has kind of been my thing. So I'm excited though. I trust. After seeing Superman, the newest one, I trust. I trust Gunn knows what he's doing. I mean, shit, he made Peacemaker a fucking interesting character. Like, I think we'll be fine. Picked up Superman on Blu-ray. Fuck yeah, I still need to get my Superman Blu-ray. This will bring us to 99. So if we can do something else to bring that up, that'll be good. This would be fine. Let's see if they give us something that'll put stamina up by 1. Fuck. All right, that's fine. I collect Blu-rays and DVDs. I do a little bit of both. I don't really care too much about the 4Ks and all that. Late Surger Fighter. Yeah, Gwen, it's great. Superman's a good movie. It's a good movie. Soft spot for the noir genre, to be honest. Noir films are the first ones I watched as a kid, and I had to study them for a film class in college, and I adore them. Hell yeah. I need to watch more noir films, so if you have any good recommendations, DM them to me, absolutely. Because I definitely want to watch some. Punk Rocker is a great film, or great song, yeah. Big 4K when it's a film I really care about, but I'm happy with Blu-ray standard. Yeah, I like Blu-ray. I mean, the thing is for me, my vision sucks, and I can't really tell the difference between 4K and the Blu-rays. I can tell the difference between DVD and Blu-ray, but Blu-ray to 4K, like, I have a few 4K discs that I got for real cheap at like a thrift store, and I genuinely, I cannot tell the difference. So... I have 7. I love 7. 7 is fantastic. Is 7 noir? Interesting. 7 is a great movie. I'm excited to show that one to Snowy. 7 is so fucking good. Now for meetings again. Good luck. Good luck with your meetings. 7 would be noir. Okay, interesting. I have to take a look at some of the movies I have done because I didn't think 7 was a noir. 7's your favorite movie? 7's a great movie. I love 7. I think that in terms of like movies that I'm most excited to show Snowy, it's 7, Interstellar, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh god, there's like 2 other movies I can't think of off the top of my head. There's so much that I'm excited. Haven't seen 7, so I can't comment. It's a great movie. Should start collecting Blu-rays? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We were talking about it yesterday, but yeah, dude, like, I will be the first and last person on Earth, and I will always be like, collect physical media. It is so important. With media companies just deciding to remove shit off of their streaming services, collect. The one thing they can't take away from you is a disc. This damn girl's always hungry. Yeah, there's so many movies that, like, I'm excited. We're moving past a lot of like the shit movies and everything, so I'm glad that we're getting to the point where it's like I have shit to show her. Considering I've had no streaming service subscriptions for a hot second. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy. The only thing that we subscribe to is Paramount, but it's because of Survivor, and I'm not paying cable. I'm not paying for fucking cable, so. Can't afford to buy every disc, just get a disc writer and blank discs. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, same thing with games. I mean, you know, I've started my fucking game collection. I collect everything that I love and everything that, you know, is just a little weird. Only sub to Crunchyroll. I love the breathing exercises. That's great. Does she do long or is she medium? She does long. Okay, so I can do this long straightaways. I used to sub to Crunchyroll, but I just use my sister's account if there's something I can't find. But I have a really good pirating website that lets you download the episodes. So when there's a show that I really like, I tend to keep it saved on my hard drive, and I want to burn them onto discs so that I have them like in a official way. Official. It's a nice website. It is the only website that doesn't require you to have like an actual login or like being a part of some service to download like episodes and shit. It's literally just right click save. It's awesome. I think I have like 30 or 40 like series that I have saved right now that I'm gearing up watching. I'm watching through Apothecary Diaries right now. Holy fuck, that show is good. I am really, really into Apothecary Diaries. That show is really fucking good. Love Mau Mau. Yep. I have one, Gwen, for my PS3. Oh, absolutely. I will say though, my sister is very new into watching anime. She is kind of as the kids say, a normie when it comes to what she watches. So she's been asking me for recommendations, and I have been flooding her Crunchyroll with a my watch series list so that she can go through and you know, watch some series and kind of gain an understanding of what she likes with anime. Caught up in new shows, rewatches of trash anime I have in the background while I game. Gwen, if you can't watch it anywhere, because I don't know, is it on Crunchyroll or is it a Netflix series? I don't remember. Because if you can't watch it, I can send you my files of it. It is? Okay, cool. Because I've been doing that for some of the Netflix shows for some people. I sent Pat She's not beating Rudolph. Okay. Netflix and Crunchyroll. Okay. Never thought I'd like the anime, but it's so good. Yeah, the first few episodes, I was like, okay, I don't really get this. You know, I'm fine with a slow anime. You know, it's fine. I'm fine with a slow show. But like, I don't know, something about it. Just Mao Mao is just such a. She's such a little freak. It's just like I just love how she's characterized. I feel that, Gwen. I am watching stuff personally, but then also watching through things with Snowy. Like, we're watching Vinland Saga and catching up on a lot of movies and stuff too, so I'm like, I need to watch JJK. I keep dropping it. I gotta watch it. Place in a G1 in the top 3 2 times. It's season 2 that I start dropping at. That's where I start dropping. It just I don't know. I don't know why. It's just something about it is just like not clicking for me. Where to leave off? I think around episode 5 or 6 is where I left off the last time I was trying to rewatch it. God damn it, I keep misclicking. It's not that it's like not good or anything. It's just something isn't like grabbing me to keep watching it, you know? I don't know. I think I'm also like in that mode too. I finished watching Frieren and then I was like, all right, let me pick another show randomly, and I just spun a wheel and it was JJK, and I don't think I've dropped watching that again as quickly after Frieren, because I was like, it sets the bar too damn high, and I'm like, I need to wean myself down. I need to watch a whole bunch of other stuff. But insane fight animations in the following episode. That's what I hear a lot, is like staying around for the fights. And that doesn't really keep me too hard. You know what I mean? I think the only show that I ever look forward to for fights in is JoJo's, to be honest with you. At this point. Yeah, the tone shift is also very like, it's quite a tone shift. More towards the end of season 2. Okay, I'll try to. I'm gonna get through it. I promise. I'll get through it. I like JJK. Don't get me wrong. I like the characters. I need to get through it. It's just the thing. I need to get through it. But I think right now where it's gonna be hard for me with anime is JoJo Part 7, which I think is the best part of all of JoJo, is about to come out in like, I'm hoping early in early next year. But God, I can't wait for JoJo's Part 7. Even though I bought it digitally, yeah, we'll do this. All right, we need to do some G1s. I still want about the physical copy of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Like, I wanted the physical copy of it in my hands. No, I feel that. Dude, there's so many games that I have digitally that I also have physically. I like, and it sucks that I'm buying these over again. I really wish that I could convert my digital library to a physical library, but I mean, I could. I just don't. I'm not good at it, is the big thing. But like, I relate to that show quite a bit, and a personal attachment to the concepts. I don't know that one. I'm also trying to, I read Dandadan, and I'm trying to get into that show as well. I haven't started watching it, but I'm caught up on all the downloads that I need to have of it, so it's just about watching it. I think I'm going to do Dandadan after after I'm done watching Apothecary Diaries, because it's like 48 episodes, I think, for Apothecary, and it's only 24 for Dandadan, so. Okay, I got you, Glenn. I got you. I'd like to give it a watch. I would love to give it a watch. But dude, I think the big thing with games too right now, owning them like double, is such a killer. So I'm like, man, I need to make sure that I just buy this physically now, once and only once. I have more than enough consoles to play these things on, you know? I didn't realize that is why Triumphant Pulse has been working so fucking well for us, because it's a goddamn... It's her special ability. Okay, 3 turns left. Let's have her rest. And then let's do a race. Another G1. This is really interesting. This is interesting. I've never done like a race like this before. And then, like I said, too, we're going to have a lot of time with Donkey Kong today because Snowy's going over to her parents to look for shit. So she's going to be home late, which means that I don't need to end at 6:30 like we normally do for dinner. So I didn't mean to skip that. That's my bad. That's habit. So I'm excited more than anything to play a fuck ton of Donkey Kong. I feel like we're getting towards the end. We only have 2 more of the bonanzas to learn. Oh, she's got a clear line just straight to the front. She just gotta activate them abilities. Or just fucking lock in. Vodka, fuck off! Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. We don't gotta worry. Let's go, Ogre Cap. And I definitely do want to play a decent amount of DK today if we don't finish it. Because we have... we only have stream on Sunday, and then we're back on a normal schedule. Yeah, let's get that up to a C. And next week. To, what is it? To, oh, I thought we were racing. I forgot that it was just placing the G1s. That's right. And then we're going to be, all right, 2 more. And then we're going to be, hopefully doing Avowed next week. Hopefully. I want to get back into that game. As much as I'm super enjoying Donkey Kong and everything. I do want to see the end of it and get in some Donkey Kong or some Avowed time. But Donkey Kong is so good, and we also have the DLC to explore too with Donkey Kong as well, which I'm excited for. There's so much. So many like game things that we have to focus on, and I can't wait. Some big, some small. I'm excited. We just have so many. We're playing so many good games. You know, which definitely feels like nice after I feel like we have been playing some shit games, to be honest with you. And I'm not even talking about Yakuza or any of that. Just in general, I feel like we went on a little, like, bit of a... It was Bethesda. It was entirely Bethesda. That's what it was. playing through the Bethesda games absolutely, like, made me be like, ugh. She's not a pace chaser. She's late surger. Yeah, we could do... Or I could do this. I think it's nice knowing what, like, good games are again. Because, like, the Bethesda games are fine. But, like, at this point, I don't know. They just don't hold up anymore. No! I promise I won't play any shitty games anymore. That's not true. We have some old Sonic games that we still gotta beat. Unleashed, Black Knight, Secret Rings, Shadow. we got some stuff to play. That was Scarlet's a front runner? Oh my god, I also gotta watch the fucking... I gotta watch Dragon Ball Daima. I keep forgetting to watch it with Snowy. But I've been so focused on watching, like, through our movie collection. Especially because next month, like I've been saying, our book sale is coming up. And you know, we already have almost 600 movies, and Snowy hasn't seen, like, a lot of them. And, I'm scared that we're gonna get, like, another 100, 200 movies. And it's gonna put us deeper in the hole. There's just so many, there's too many movies, there's too much shit. Let's go, Ogre Cap. Dragon Ball Evolution, no. I do want to find a copy of that, though. I would love to have... Wow, dude. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. Dude, Tamino Cross is like fucking like that. Could not see her. Oh my god. I'd love to get a copy of that physically. As shitty as that movie is, I would love to get a physical copy of it. But I doubt anybody at this point that has it is going to give it up. I'd probably find a Blockbuster copy before I find anything else first. I didn't know that Oguri and Tamino were besties, though. That's cute. All right, 3 turns. I'm surprised her wit isn't at 300. Honestly. Saw more people find out where the Yippee meme is from. Oh, dude, are we having the me moment where I was like, where I also got to see people find that out, and I was like, huh? We didn't know? Shout out. Yeah, German Cola killed. Kid. Jesus Christ. My mouth is not working today. What a Freudian slip. German Cola killed. That's a good product product tagline. Not that kid.
I have no issue shooting a child.
I love the Yippee kid. German Cola kills your thirst. And then it's like a dude drinking cola. I'm not good at commercials. You're gonna have to forgive me. All right, let's give her a like 1 refresh ability, because I think everything she has is, yeah. All right, so at least 1 stamina refresh ability will help. Let's see if she wins the Keenan. I don't think that this is gonna be good enough. Even if it wins the Keenan, I don't think it'll be good enough to win the finales. Because the Keenan is hard, and her stats are fucking all over the place. So we'll see. Let's see. Oguri Cap is built different, though, so who knows? All right, well, she got a late start, so we're fucked. It's fine. I'm gonna just keep eating my PB&J and remember that things were happier at some point.
1番人気タマモクロス、13番快調に飛ばして行きます。第4コーナーカーブ、先頭は13番単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は
You gotta give up, yeah.
3番手にメジロマックイーン、少し離れて2番、その外並んで3番、少し後ろから10番、外からダイワスカーレット、1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく。その内並んで9番、さらには
She's moving to the inside. It's over. It's over.
さらに5番、すぐに続いてテイエムオペラ王、タマモクロス、ここにいます。それを見るようにオグリーキャップ、後方2番手に14番、16番、現在シンガリラ、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。13番、どうでしょう。
Okay, but like all of her abilities are activating, so if she can get in a good position before we get to, I'm gonna point at the screen, like before we get to here, if she can get like up in a good position, I think we'll be good. I just don't think it's gonna happen, though, is the thing. She is racing like shit right now. It's that late start, man. The late start, it puts you in a bad position right at the start, and I don't know what it is, but dude, the late pace, like the late surgers, they just cannot deal.
現在1番手はチンボリ・ルドルフ、続いて13番、3番手にはメジロマックイーン、そしてその内から行ったのは3番、5番手ダイワスカーレット、内で2番、外から行くゴールドシップ、
It's still a pretty tight pack, so she could fucking just woo, you know?
1馬身離れてオグリーキャップ、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ1馬身以上
But she's probably gonna get boxed in.
ことができるのか。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは
Even if she activates her last ability, yeah, there's no way she wins this. 10. Christ. Let's try again.
5番人気は2番オグリーキャップ。
Oh, and she's in a better mood too. Hell yeah. Oh, that was good. Love a good PB&J. She's on the outer ring. That'll be better. Okay, she's on the inner ring again. But she didn't get a late start, so that's good. Bro, she's just not doing good. I don't know what's holding her back, man. All right, 8th, that's 2 star. I mean, we're going to just keep trying until it happens. She's definitely not making it all the way to the end, though. There's no way. Our run ends here, probably. It's okay. All right, she's kind of in the middle. There you go. That's exactly what she needed. That positioning is what we needed. Now we just need her final abilities to proc, and then we're good. Because Super Creek and Rudolph will absolutely fucking run off with this, if not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go, dude. Let's go, Ogity Cap. All right. Well, that completes her campaign itself. Now, let's see how far we can take it down in the finale. See if we can get all the way to the end. Can we do it? Can we get another first try? Well, you know, you guys didn't see my other first try, but can we get another first try? Goldshi was the only one that I ever got a first try on. I don't know why people complained about her so much and were like, God, trading her sucks. And I was just like, oh, I get it. She's just a goober. Honestly, it'd probably be smart to train stamina. Out of everything here, let's get that stamina as close as we can to a C. Hydrate in this economy? We also need to get her mood to a great. So we'll take her for karaoke. Or she'll get a shitty fortune and then she'll go down like 7 grades.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Moist that mouth.
一番人気オグリキャップアイネス風神会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは
Fuck, she just falls so far behind, man.
Alright,
that's better. I don't mind if she's like at like 10, you know. 10th or 9th is like comfortable for late surger. I do not like that she is in the on the inside line though. That is already immediately a bad sign.
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
Unless it breaks up when we get out to the big
勝負どころ、最後の直線
to the big turn here, but it doesn't look like it. No, yeah, absolutely not. That she was in a terrible position the entire fucking race. Wow, 12th, that's terrible. All right, you need to first try the rest of these if you're even gonna think about winning this. Shit. Yeah, I don't think we win this. I gotta be real. I think this is a lost cause. There's no way. Well, she's in a better place this time. She's still in the middle, which isn't great unless she's got a straight shot down, which it looks like she does. Now activate your last ability. Hey. Okay, so she just needs to constantly always be good, and Grass Wonder's gonna beat her. Oh my god, I'm surprised Grass Wonder didn't. Holy shit, okay. All right. I'm stressing a little bit. Okay, so she's got C, C, B, C+, and then that's still terrible. This will be enough. Just enough to get it up to 300, which works. Yeah, fuck everybody else up, actually. Give me this. Actually, this hasn't come into effect, I don't think. So they started runners ahead when failing to get the lead early race. Yeah, let's just do that. She needs to get in better positions. I think having her whip be up as well is going to be a lot better. She needs smart think. The only thing that sucks is that she's not in a great mood. She's only in a good mood, which sucks because your mood affects things so fucking much in these damn games. Wow, straight away adept immediately. Holy shit. Is that a good position, Ogre Cap? I don't think it is. 14 is not great. Alright, goddamn. Sorry. I'll shut the fuck up. I'll shut the fuck up. You're the horse. You're the horse. That's fine. I'll concede. She's got a lot of acceleration abilities, though, so... Oh, this race feels so much shorter. Alright, she needs to shoot the fuck up that inside line. She got boxed in. Damn. All right, well. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I know she had trouble breaking through traffic. Okay. I think I see how I have to train her now. Oh, well, we just get her normal ending. Fine. I'll try. I'll try that next time, mine. But for now, back to DK. Ew, C+, gross. All right. We'll give her another try on Sunday. If I don't end up playing this a shit ton tomorrow. in my own time. DK. Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah, we also got to spin a wheel. All right, let's add Ogre Cap to our team. Where does she go? Oh, she's in here. Cool. Let's see how many characters. I did get a bunch of new... Oh, chat. Chat, we just got a shit ton of fucking... Oh, dude. It's time to do a poll, baby. Let's see if we can get the L skin. It's time, dude. It's time. We also gotta view the story so I can get more shit. Hey, maybe that's all I need to wait for is just streamer luck. Maybe that's all I needed. Watch me get grass wonders. Okay, I can also upgrade that card as well. All right, cool. We saw all the things. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. Hold on. All right, I need to get first and third prize. Hey, I got third prize. All right, please, please, please. All I need is that last thing, and then I can upgrade the fucking Golshi card. Please. I crave death every day. I wake up every morning and I just know that my luck is terrible, and it's just, you know.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it.
It is time. It is time to go gambling. All right, now we can level up this card all the way up to 35. I now have 2,000 monies. Oh my fucking god. Okay. All right. All these carrots. All right, chat. Let's go gambling. Oh, did the Hishi Amazon one go away? Oh, shit. I'm glad I got Hishi Amazon. All right. Please. Please. Just one El Condor Pasa, please. It's already not looking good. Ah! No! This game hates me. Oh, great. Oh. Oh.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Damn it. That's okay. How many more days is left on this event? 8 days. I can get enough. I can get enough carrots in 8 days. Had a star unlock? Who can I unlock? Oh. Okay. Is 2K a lot or a little? Depends. For which thing are you asking? Are you talking about carrots? Because the carrots is oh, I said 2K about the coins, right? That is a little. That is not a lot. That is very, very little. Okay, how many more do we need for Bakshin? A lot. How many more for you? I love Megid Orion's outfit. It's so baseball, so cute. How many statues do I have? Could I... Yeah, we can get Megid Orion. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's unlock 3 stars since I can't fucking pull them. Hell yeah, dude. I've never seen her unique animation. That's awesome. Okay, now I only have 3 horses that need upgrading to 3 stars. All right, Ogre Crap. We'll try you again later. How much for Gourmand? I don't even have the fucking thing, so it's fine. Shut up. I want your cool outfit. God damn it. YouTube, get out of here.